Hello, everyone, and welcome to the summer edition of the Live Boldly newsletter. This is Christopher Connors, and thank you, as always, for welcoming me into your email inbox. I wanted to talk tonight about influence and control. It's been something that's been topical in my life lately. I think about it in context of my personal and business relationships, and I wanted to explain a little bit more about that to you, and also to go back. I'll start with control. If you're familiar with my writing, I talk a lot about one of my favorite maxims that came from the coaching world, which is there are two things that you can always control: your attitude and your effort. So I think about that and I think, well, I have control over how hard I work. I have control over whether I have a positive attitude, whether I have a belief and faith in myself. I have control over what time I go to bed or what I put in my body and what I eat each day. Influence is different. Influence we should think of more in the context of how we strive to improve our personal relationships and our business relationships. We can use factors like authority. It could be we demonstrate a subject matter expertise. When we're dealing with somebody in the workplace, we may have a particular knowledge in a given subject area that we can use to influence somebody else and show them our knowledge, and that might then lead and engender a new and better relationship. We use influence in our personal relationships by doing something nice for somebody. And Robert Cialdini, in his 1984 book about influence, talks about reciprocity, the way that we do something kind and something nice for somebody else, and we do it and we give without expecting anything in return. Well, that's a way that we end up influencing somebody else. They have a great opinion of us afterward. They think of us as kind and respectful. Think about ways that you can influence, because I believe that while attitude and effort are things that we have under our control, those are more in terms of the way that we view things and we see the world through our own context, whereas influence is how we have a positive impact through relationships, both in our personal and business life. Work to influence, don't work to control. Thank you for watching. As promised, my book on values will be out later this summer. As I've also mentioned, I will be sending out the first chapter of that book to all of you, my email subscribers. I'm going to change things up a little bit starting in the month of July and turn this newsletter into twice per month. So if you're on board with that and you're looking for more great content, I ask that you continue to look forward to more of that on a twice a month basis. And coming up in the month of July, I will be sending out the first chapter in my book. I look forward to sharing more of that with you. Have a great start to the summer. Thank you as always for watching. Good night.